things there and not worry so much about the quest.
Alright, hello and welcome everybody. If you're watching this stream, know that we're not really live yet. We're watching Jerry's stream and I'm just kind of like passively running through Bell Cove looking for this dagger that will never drop. So, if you're curious about what's going on or whatever, that's what it is. I'm just listening to him. I'm just getting ready to...
Am I ever coming back to Wayfinder? As a
set
matter
things
of
up
fact,
to raid over when...
So, let's see. This
done.
is week 2 of 2 of Orion. So, LMNOPQRS. Sarlona's next. Then the Lannis. Oops.
We're just kind of...
Alright, I'll try to get that to you.
whatevering the...
So yeah,
Wars
Sarlona, the Lannis, and then Wayfinder. So you see about a month-ish before I'm on Wayfinder. Should be week 5 from today when I'm on Wayfinder. Yep. Although it's also possible I'll no, because PAX isn't going to interfere with the Wednesday show. So yeah, 5 weeks from today. When is the new Drunken Master Monk stance releasing? I would love to see that, but I don't think it's going to.
I'm never gonna get this thing. I'll get one more shot. Get one more shot.
I also do want that returning throwing beer mug. I think that's a great idea. What level on Sarlona? I've got multiple levels on Sarlona. I've got a couple of capped characters, a couple of low Bs, a couple of mid Bs. So I'm fairly open as to what I do on Sarlona. I will probably
My stomach is seriously upset
run
today.
with my one of my level 30s. Alright, let me head over to YouTube chat here real quick. See what else is going on. Are the mimics that spawn from underwater clams and red fens impossible to kill? I have heard that. I have not actually run red fens and seen those mimics myself, but someone else had said that the one that was in Eye of Titan was causing problems. And so if that's the case, then it seems likely that the ones in red fens would as well.
Ladies have logged on. Alas, I don't think the ladies will join us.
But no, the Mimic Hunt's not back. It just recently ended. It'll be back in a quarter or something like that. We'll
Jump
see.
in the live stream chat. There's nobody in there, so not yet anyway. A couple people are trickling in. For those of you who are watching, I'm still just basically watching the last of Jerry's stream, getting ready to raid over the video stream when he's done.
Let me take a quick look at Facebook messaging. Personally, I hate cosmetic armor due to inventory space, unless there was a specific storage for it. Yeah, that's come up.
Yeah, there needs to be a
several times.
closet for cosmetic space or wardrobe or...
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have time to run this. You guys may want to stick around and run it. I don't know, but I kind of need to call the stream here in a few minutes. I got some lunch to get with my son and stuff. We need a level cap raise soon. No real plans to do a level cap increase.
This guy seems to be
Working on
here
your
pretty
sentient gem in
consistently.
Ravenloft. It's 80 degrees here. Hope you are warmer. Lovely. I wish. It is warmer, actually, in the Massachusetts area. We did lose most of the snow that we've had in recent weeks, but it isn't 80 degrees. I think we might top 50, though, today, so that's pretty good. Make filigree stack in your crafting storage would be great. I have heard that as well. I don't know what our technical capability of that is, but it's definitely something we have heard your feedback on.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. See how long we go. Plan is to go till 3.
Alright, thank you very much for joining me. I will get you guys a DDO points code in the in-game mail a little bit later on today. And I am actually going to wrap up the live stream just a couple minutes early here today. I'll be back next Wednesday. That will be on Sarlona. And like I say, probably a level capped character running stuff. Probably running Ravenloft stuff. And then I'll be on Thalanis probably doing the same thing. If you are going to PAX East, please let me know. I don't have a lot of DDO swag left. Unfortunately, you know, I've given out most of my DDO swag. So I don't have much left. But what I do have is available to you. Specifically, if you are a size large, let me know.
Alright.
I'm pretty much entirely out of small, medium, extra large, and larger. But I do still have some hoodies and stuff that are size large that I'm going to bring with me to PAX East. So if that'll fit you, if you're going to PAX East, please let me know. Additionally, like I said, we do have a little bit of room for our Friday night, April 6th meetup. That'll be at Wagamama, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. So if you know you're going to be at PAX East and you know you want to take that trip out there for that event, get in touch with me and I'll save you a spot. I don't want to... remember that spot will ultimately take the place of someone else's spot. So please don't message me unless you are 100% sure you're going. But if you are 100% sure you're going, please message me. Alright, thank you very much for watching the weekly Wednesday lunchtime live stream. We have got a full schedule. Samius is up in just a minute here for Follow the Noob. And we do have shows all week long over on twitch.tv/DDOstream. Give us a follow, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and we would really appreciate that. I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Poof. This stream is my stream. Get away from my stream. Alright, hello and welcome everybody to Follow the Noob. My name is Samius. We are level 4. We have the noobiest build for you this week. We're 3 paladin, 1 rogue, 1 wizard. We are a melee wizard, boys and girls, cats and dogs, children of all ages. Even though we have a bunch of paladin levels. This is a paladin life. We were outvoted by our subscribers and other viewers as to what to play this life by more than 7 points. Good morning. Excellent. I'm glad that people are starting to trickle in. So we're doing a Paladin life. And I was really excited to try some weird combination of Eldritch Knight plus Vishanti Knife Fighter plus whatever else we can kind of work on over here in the Paladin trees. But I think it really takes a critical mass of points to like turn on Knife Fighter from previous life. So yeah. I'm just kind of like slowly working in these things. Whoop, did we actually take it? I don't think I did. I don't think I actually did accept. Accept. Right. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. God bless. Good morning. Alright, so that's the build. We're level 5, so we're probably doing like level 4 Reapers. 1 skull at the moment, unless Shu joins us, then we'll kick it up to 2 skulls. Anyone else would like to join us on the Sarlona server, please be maximum level of 5 and send me a tell. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. It's simple. It's easy. Let's see. I'm gonna actually switch to acid spray over whatever the heck this thing is called now. I've been having this like weird thing where the mouse is letting go or re-clicking things. Did I sleep? I slept some. I did not sleep great. I'm tired and I do not feel well now, but I slept some. Let's see, who said that? Dallas said that. Dallas over on YouTube. Good morning. So, he's referencing the fact that we do what I call Samius After Dark now. It is a Monday through Thursday, sometimes Fridays as well, depends on how soon we get done with DDO, or Magic the Gathering, Friday Night Magic. If we've wrapped that up relatively early, then I come on, and we basically play until 2 or 3 in the morning my time, which means if I get up and I do this thing at 10, you know, it gets a little late. It's a little late. So you can join us then. You can join us now. We also do basically a stream every day. We usually be going for a while now, but not today. Today is a DDO day. Oh, I hear somebody.
Hello.
Oh, there's the shoe. Morning, shoe.
Hi.
I'm about to step into Stand Your Ground. Oh wait, no, I'm actually lying. I'm gonna go get a thingamabob, and then I'm gonna go jump on that thing. Yeah, last night was a little rough. I
thought it was great.
I mean, there were moments that were pretty sweet. There were moments. Usually when you were asleep, those are like the best. So we've grabbed a couple. We grabbed a couple of different leveling weapons here. We have this Keen Scimitar that's Holy 2 that I've previously Icy Bursted. So that's roughly the same crit profile as the rapier I had, except it just makes the damage way better. So I've got it that I'm kind of testing. I have my Shocking Light Mace of Lacerating, which is kind of like my go-to for a lot of this early damage. I got a hair or something. Get out of here. I need to trim my facial hairs today. Which is kind of like my go-to for general questing. Like, that's not the button I want to push.
It's like I gotta go take level 5.
Okay, well I'm gonna start the quest in like a second here. I was padding time. For a quest where there's like a lot of skeletons and stuff, this is just like my catch-all. Even though it doesn't do that much against skeletons, but this way I don't have to carry around a second thing. And then, while I was trying to get my Bloody Dagger out of the Three Barrel Cove, I did successfully get the Assassin's Blade, which unfortunately is a short sword and not a dagger. So I'm not sure if we're going to even equip it, but we might at some point. So it's in the I don't know category right now. Other semi-large gear increases for level 5. We've got a bunch of pieces of the Abishai set on. We don't have to wear this Envenom Cloak, and in fact, odds are a lot we're going to switch to the Mantle of the World Shaper just because I'm going to forget about it. So I went ahead and I put the booties on, the Boots of Corrosion, which basically gives nothing, but it's a slot that I don't care about right now by leveling at this particular juncture. So we do have a 3-piece set without the Envenom Cloak on, which is the whole reason why we switched to Acid Spray over the other one. Maybe we'll get a little bit of love out of the Acid Spray that way. Alright, let's get to work. Hopefully Shu will join us momentarily. Again, if you'd like to join us on the Solona server, please be level 5 at the most. And love to have you. Love to have you. Alright, girl, sing me a song. Sing me a song of your people. Inspire me to the greatest heights of Pokemon Hall of Fame. Wait, no, that's not right. Pokemon! Digital monsters! Pokemon's are the champions!
Yeah, I got about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
You deserve it. Everything that you did last night, you brought upon yourself.
Oh no, that was fine. I mean, I got like an hour and a half, 2 hours of playtime right now before I have to go check on things.
Fine. I'm actually probably going to end up a little earlier tonight, too. My stomach. Oh. I mean, you know that I've had like this nauseous feeling the last couple of days, but it was real bad today now. Although today, I don't think it's a migraine. I think it's...
I have to pick a domain.
Pick a domain. What kind of domain do you like? Crab domain? Shrimp domain? Like, I don't know about you, but I love me a little bit of crab domain. Ragding. Crab domain. So tasty. Little soy sauce.
So, are you an intelligence-based build?
I am.
So maybe if I take Domain of Knowledge, I can pop my Turn Undeads, and it'll give you a party bonus to Intelligence equal half my Cleric levels.
Okay.
I like that. That'll work.
That Carnage Reaper was bad Gueno, sir. Oh shit, there's another one too. Oh, we may not make it. We may not make it. Oh, party invite. Oh, it's getting real. It's getting real bad. We lost the one guy we were supposed to protect, but we killed the Reapers. Oh, Bard is down. Healer is down. Guy's taking damage. No, 6 hit points. Boom! Failure. Alright. We'll rebuff, we'll get restarted, we'll be right back in the quest. Man, that sucked. What? I released. Maybe I didn't release. Kujamato. Kujomato?
Okay. Think I'm on my way.
Okay, welcome. Sorry I'm such a failure this morning, everybody. I blame Shu and my stomach. And double Reapers at the same bloody time. Oh. 1 Reaper at a time, no problem. 2 Reapers at a time, sometimes can be pretty tough. You throw into the right level of champion, things get bad news. Kujamaro says, hello Samus, it is forehand. Well, forehead to you, my friend. You can also join us in the voice chat, discord.me/SamusGurobo. And if the one thing she was good at, he'll throw something in the chat link any second. Sarlona is the server that I play on. That is my home server. That's basically where I've been for a long time. Poison stacks bite. Oh yeah, they do.
I don't even have your chat up right now.
I don't even have my chat up right now. What kind of wingman are you, sir?
Oh, and somebody's talking game.
Oh yeah, I don't have the in-game things on. There we go. There we go. Oh, try this S again. Oh, I hate this feeling. This feeling is the worst. Okay, second worst.
And
I need a
paste
guild
that into
and
IRC.
call me for Z's. ThoughtGuard tells me X. Are you joining us today? Level 5. Also words, bro.
Where are we heading?
Stand your ground.
So, marketplace chain.
Invite to guild ship. Is that what he wants? Is that what he needs? Is that what he needs? No.
That's a good chain. Hey,
Yeah.
Trilogy joined. Welcome, Trilogy.
Trilogy joined the chat?
The Discord.
Not mine. I don't see him anyway.
He's not in voice, but you see in the general channel, it says new messages, roses are red, violets are blue, trilogy joined the server with you. So punny.
Oh, here we go. Alright, I see it. I see it now. Yeah, I need to talk to the rest of the people of the guild and see how we want to handle stream viewers joining the guild. Long term. 4Z. 4ZU.
In.
Alright, well. Jump in when you guys are ready to jump in. Grab my sweet bard lady.
Sing to me.
Oh, she's gonna. Is it okay?
Hey,
of course
here.
it's okay. Jump in the voice
Have
chat.
+1.
That's what it's there for. You're welcome to jump into the voice chat. You're welcome to sit wherever you like. Be comfortable. If you cause a problem, my bouncer will take care of it. But I can't imagine you guys are gonna cause problems. Oh man. Someone's coming! It's a big planet, man. Someone's coming.
I didn't have to go do stuff tonight.
I won't kill Berry Bonus.
I tap into the good stuff early.
Basically, if you're level 5, you're welcome to, or less, you're welcome to join us. We were, last night after I think we were still streaming. I don't remember. But after Shu left, we went ahead and did Splinter Skull. We ended up having to level part way through because we were too low level to get into the last couple of quests. That was pretty awesome. Alright.
So I have my hireling set to protect Maxwell.
I usually do that. I usually feel like they don't. So I just try to do it.
That's supposed to be his priority. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. No.
Anyway. What do you guys want to talk about this morning? What do we got? I don't have things like Lamani notes or anything like that to talk about. I do have the fact that Shu summons a Famine Reaper and then goes to the bathroom. Yeah. Let's just do this. Yeah, you're level 7. Level 7 will destroy the XPs. I'm very slow in the morning.
Yes, you are.
Very slow.
Okay.
Are you back?
Yep.
Were you actually ever here?
Nope.
No, that's my drow person, right? No, it's not. That's your person. Your person has ran away from the guy. The guy's now being beat on by a bunch of things. You need to heals him.
I healed him.
Good job. Good a job.
Because I am the trapper.
No, you are not the trapper. You can be the trapper when I'm not a trapper.
Uh-oh. Whole bunch of stuff just spawned up top. Two
And I gotta
champions
kill this
and
Reaper. And there's
Reaper.
another Reaper. I'm gonna assume that he's got that under control. I'm coming. No, you're good. Just go whack this thing once or twice and...
So I grabbed the Ragu and dragged them away from Maxwell, but I couldn't
Good
dance
enough.
long enough.
Good enough. What are you doing, Bard lady? hopefully. Lay on hands. Boop. Wow. Hit that guy hard with the lay on hands and barely moved his bar.
Yeah, I hit him with 2 lay on hands for about 100 apiece.
I don't have that much.
He appears to have about 300 hit points.
Alright, I'm gonna try to stand between this guy for... Damn it. Let's go stand between this for a second. That's not gonna work. I just want to get my bard on her protecting duty. It'd be really nice if I could get Ellery summoned. Oh, you interrupt?
Since there's no red shrines in here, we might need to bump it down to Reaper 1.
Oh, I'm planning on winning.
You win then.
I mean, that's the plan. I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna pike as a soulstone.
That's fair.
Because I am really, really good at that. And they say you should do whatever you're good at.
That's true. That is very true. I'll play humane common in magic. Yeah, I need to check and see if they actually sent me my Magic Arena invitation. I don't honestly know. Ellery's just like, I'll murder everything! Ah, level 3, get him! Alright, here we go. So basically we just gotta get the aggro off of these things. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, get the dogs. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, you guys. You guys did a great job. Here we go. Your passion is the soul stone. That sounds like a perfectly reasonable thing.
You didn't protect Rance.
No, I didn't. I did not have the ability to protect Rance.
Oh. I guess I need to, like...
Did you still not bind on the boat? After, like, 3,000 things?
Hey, I didn't die last night. I forgot all about it.
Yeah. Oh. Let's see. Trilogy's got the top donator badge right now, you guys. Pretty sweet. I just noticed that they had reset. I didn't even notice last night. No one likes you. Get out of there. Ow, wisdom's potion. Reaper mode is not for the faint of heart. That is for sure. Oh yeah, I also forgot I had these blade barrier cookies now too.
Binder guys up.
Dirty laundry, poop, 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 doop, doop. Oh.
Bind on the airship.
Oh.
Hey, Shu, go bind on the airship, Shu.
That'd be a good idea. So last night, I get up to go to sleep around 4:30, right? And before then, I heard a bunch of like banging and noise being made. Hey, morning load beefs. Wiz Pally or Iconic Gnome? Wiz Pally. I'll pull it up. Pull it up. We'll probably end up somewhere in the X Paladin, 5 Rogue, 3 Wizard camp, but we're gonna have to wait and see how it plays. I'm not real sure how it's gonna play out, to be honest. So anyway, I hear a bunch of noise, but the dogs don't go off, so obviously somebody from the house is making the noise, right? So I finish up what I'm doing, I go upstairs, and the light's on in the living room. So I'm like, stop, and I listen at my bedroom door, because our bedroom door is downstairs. And I listen, and my wife is definitely still in bed. So I start going upstairs. I'm like, Remington? Remington? I get all the way to the top of the stairs, and he is asleep on the couch with the light on. I'm like, Remington, what are you doing? He's like, what? I have to go to school. I'm like, do you go to school at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning? No, I have to go soon. Like, he starts getting really mad at me. Basically, for him have gotten up way too early. I'm like, Remington, it's 4:30 in the morning. Go to bed. Little brother, how's it going, man? We're waiting for people to get to dirty laundry. Oh boy. So yeah, that was interesting. He eventually figured out what I was trying to tell him. He was up way too early and that he could go to bed. Same old, sweet. And a lot of people poo-poo consistencies, but I like consistency. I like a pattern. I like knowing what's going on.
Hey, this is going to be a good quest line. There's a nicked bastard sword.
That's true. I gave you a sweet bastard sword.
You did.
Did I give you another one too? I guess I didn't.
You did not.
It's fine.
You gave me one decent one.
I'm gonna step into the quest.
I'm almost there.
Hopefully people are ready. If you get close enough to the airship that you want an invitation for Z, just say something in chat.
I gotta talk to this guy over here. I'd like to accept it.
Man.
So when are we gonna make the Discord Samius bot?
I don't know.
You have reached the voicemail box of Kino.
I'm gonna put that on the not my problem today list. Is that fair?
Sure.
Might worry about it tomorrow, but I doubt it. Tomorrow I'm gonna play WoW. As the plan. Is the plan to play some WoW tomorrow morning? What is Shu playing? Shu is playing his take on the Cleric Fister, I think is what he likes to call it. Got Cleric Arty Splash that basically revolves around melee damage. I think you could do that build really effectively as a ranged build personally, but I haven't crunched the numbers, and Shu's done it like 11 times, so if anyone's gonna know the best way, I'll be the guy who's done it more than me doing it one time, kind of, sort of, almost.
I just enjoy the melee style better.
Yeah.
It does work really well as a range option.
Okay, they're fine. Boop, boop, boop. Nope. Nope. Which way are we going today? Looks like this way. Yeah, I did something similar-ish. I did, what, I did that Dragonborn last year. Whoa, ho, ho. Are these bad champions? Oh, they hurt so bad. You're gonna have to put a bigger heal on me than that, girls.
How about that?
That's alright. I'll take it.
130 work for you?
All I can tell you for sure is I turn around and hit my lay on hands button too. So between the two of us, I was able to have some hit points again. She was bravely zerging ahead.
I'm still clear in the room that we were already in. I'm not the one that ran away. I'm gonna fight to the death.
I took the guy to the shrine.
Ding.
Oh. Oh wait, we're in Reaper mode now. So last night, I kept doing the one quest. I kept getting in this mode that I was like, oh man, I can't heal myself. I can't do this stuff. And then Beef had to keep reminding me that no, you're not in Reaper mode. You can still do things. I'm like, oh yeah. And then I kept trying to hit my Reaper button and it wouldn't work. So now we're in Reaper mode, so I gotta switch that mindset. Okay, can't heal, can use the powers. Oh boy. Did I see a Reaper spawn out of the corner of my eye? I did not. Alright. Just another ice soul. What an ice soul. I think they should name more things like that so I can use that really bad dad pun. I love it. I love it. Wow, Stone Guard sucks.
Yeah, baby, I killed him.
Excuse me. Again, I'm sorry. I am clearly not 100% this morning, and I apologize.
Get enough sleep last night.
I definitely didn't that, but I said I don't know. I took one of those energy drinks that I've been taking lately first thing this morning, and my stomach was upset. I don't think it was from that. I think it was upset before. So then I drank one of the things that's supposed to help calm my stomach, and I think it just made it worse. I'm pretty sure my body's going like, yeah, you're sick mode. You need to go to sleeps. Oh, I'm trustworthy now. Woo, I'm honored. Alright, I have gathered the Stormy Refresco.
Storm Reaver's Frisky.
Frisco. Count of Monte Frisco. This quest I think is really hard in Reaper mode actually. Or can be. It can like randomly kill you. And also
Not worth running on Reaper, is it?
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. You have to like open the chest to get the spawns to get the Reaper XP, so you get the 10 kills.
Or you have to kill the guards.
Right. So just do a quick elite if you guys are ready.
I'm gonna pick up a quest real quick.
Shared. You got the other one?
I know you shared it, but it's a chain, and I have a thing about chains. Or I have to progress them properly.
Okay.
I know on that particular chain it really doesn't matter, but... One of those, you know, been playing so long that it's a habit that there are chains you do have to progress them properly. And on Reaper 4, And I have no hireling.
It's fine. I'll summon my hireling. Boop.
Aw. Ow.
I was looking to see if there's... Oh, here we go. Historical April Fool pranks. Oh, these are all stupid.
My local grocery store is doing a prank, April Fool's prank, saying that they're not going to be open that day. It's Easter.
Also Sunday? Is your grocery store normally open on Sunday?
Yes.
So here's one that's actually kind of funny. That time Columbus fell asleep on the boat and everyone told him they were in India. That's reasonable. That time the Knights of the Round Table replaced it with a square table. They are claiming Stonehenge is a prank. I just hope people in the future are like, what the hell are these things? There. Run, forehand, run! Sorry, 4Z!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Forgot about...
Turning undead. I wonder how that worked.
Oh no, where are you? Oh, that's... You don't get your thing now. You get it much later. Whew.
It's a 18-second buff.
Yeah, I definitely lose damage per second if I acid spray. Where are the dogs? There they are.
Where are the Reapers?
No Reapers for you.
I am going to the lever on the left.
Oh, okay. So you're going the other Wankin way?
I like to announce that so that somebody can go to the lever on the right and pull them at the same time and neutralize the guards without killing them.
I always just pull them at the... I always just do it.
That.
I was just like ninja around.
All the XPs.
All the XPs. My diffuser finally turned off. I started it last night before last night's stream. Wow, that thing's got some distance in it. I probably should turn it on again. Start some peppermint and try to wake myself up. So how do you, I mean, you have a sense of smell, right, Shu?
Kinda.
Ooh, this is what I'm talking about, game. This is good.
My sense of smell isn't great. I broke my nose and got a deviated septum healed up right. So
I just found a +1 keen dagger of electrifying level 2. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's not throw that one away. All the other weird ass daggers we got so far will probably go in the trash now for that one. That'll be something that we probably icy burst if we continue doing dagger builds.
hey, I got a pair of boots.
Ooh yeah.
I'm working on being not totally naked.
Sounds reasonable. Alright, so you want to start with the bookbinders or the repossession? I personally like doing bookbinders next. But we can do whichever one.
I like doing things in order.
Isn't that order? I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I don't think I've actually read the quest text.
That is order. Chaos.
Bookbinders is next, or Chaos is next?
Bookbinder is next.
I will start in Bookbinders then.
Are we doing the optional?
What's the optional?
Rescue the people.
Yes, if we can. I'm just glad it's not fail condition anymore. I gotta crack skulls and take names, and I'm all out of names. Wait, no. Yeah, I mean, I would appreciate us not name calling or pointing at people, especially people in the thing, but as long as Shu doesn't take offense, then it's up to him. He's got admin properties. If he thinks you've crossed the line, he'll let you know. I don't have a way to res you for. Do you want us to restart or press on? It's your call. Okay. He says, okay, go, go, go.
Yeah, I'm not even watching your chat, so.
Yeah, I didn't figure you were. I mean, I don't... One of these days, you'll have to send me an email or something, what your particular grievances was Shu. I talked to Shu about it on Shu's side, and I don't think there's any grievance on his side, so... If we can just, like... transfer that hostility out of the text chat, I'm perfectly fine. But I think you'd have to say something to Shu that actually offended him, or cross a line that I would say is too far. And there are lines. There are things that you can say that I would boot you out of the channel, especially when I'm raiding DDO stream. But as long as you're not name calling or straight up insulting somebody, it's fine. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Although I'd rather those comments be directed at me and not somebody else. Oh, so many damages right there. I could die too, actually. Double champion, yeah. Double champion was enough to get me.
Oh, I'm glad I'm on the boat.
Yeah.
That was a great idea.
I mean, I would have been okay, I think, had it not been double champion. Double champion is tough, especially when one's a caster. And they hit you for, like, magic missiles 3 times or 4 times for 30 or 40 points. Forehand left channel or left group, is he done? Tell. Okay. Yep. I just, I don't want to leave anybody out in the cold that wants to be part of it, so forehand, please. I'll hang out for a second, 4 on the boat. Your name is crazy long, but let me see if I can type all that in there.
And that's all I got to say about that.
K-U-G-E-M-I-N-A-N-O-T-O. Okay, he's in the marketplace. Perfect. Ship invite. Yeah. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna assume with the champion there's probably plenty of stuff. Plenty of the things. Oh man, I'm beat. I can't believe that I croaked there either. I don't know if I could have done anything different besides just have my make sure my buffs were running. I could have tried leaving the room and blade burying, perhaps. Maybe that would have been okay. I don't know. I forget that I have these cookies. Because I have them sitting over in my buff section, so... Doesn't always work. Anything else exciting going on over here on Twitter while we wait?
Level 2 is hirelings.
Level 1 is hirelings.
Level 1 is hirelings? I thought they were on the second floor.
No. Level 2 is crafting.
Ah.
Level 1 is stores, level 2 is... level 2 is, crafting. Woo! So this morning you asked a question, Shu. And Jerry took it to a weird place that I never really thought about before until he started saying something. And it made me think, you know, I want to have a conversation about that at some point. So we're waiting on you, Shu.
Yeah, be there in a minute.
You asked him a question, and he immediately went to, why do you want to know that? Some sort of exploit on a chest? And it made me go, wow, as a guy who answers questions for people non-stop about this game, never one time is that an exploit entered my mind. But as a developer, and especially the community guy, how many questions do you think he has to answer? And where do you think that question has got to come into his thought process on whether or not he wants to answer and how he wants to answer the question? Like, that has got to be completely different train of thought for
that response actually struck me really, really odd as well.
Well, and again, that was it struck me odd, but then, like I said, it just got me thinking, like, think about how you have to shift your entire frame of view when you are the community developer. Right? Because he literally works with both of us. Not every day, but a lot of days when it comes to the streaming things. And it just surprised me at the response that his thought process went, tick tick tick, why is this question, could this question be used as an exploit or part of an exploit? You know? I thought that was really, like, how many times do you think that people have tried to get him to answer something that turns out to be exploiting in nature?
Well,
probably a bunch.
I'm sure.
Are we ready to try again?
At least Quindril isn't a champ this time. Let me buff up first. Oh, I put you over in the corner. Why are you running over here?
Oh, doesn't look, I don't see your flag.
It's there. It's literally in the wall. I see half of it sticking out.
Oh, maybe why. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not following, but it's fine. Again, as long as we keep it. I give Shu a lot of crap. You can give Shu a lot of crap. Just keep it polite. This music is very angry. I was thinking that too. I'm probably gonna fast forward it in a second. It's not what I'm about. It's certainly not what I'm about this morning. Well, I mean, I'm not. I don't have a problem with whether something. Alright, I'm going to drop a blade barrier here in the middle. You guys are welcome to maneuver through it. Like,
Redistribution of aggro. That's what I call it.
that's what I was looking for. Especially with, like, everyone seems to be pulling a champ right then.
Get up.
Ooh. Shu, do you think you can do these traps without blowing it?
My disable's at 17 right now. I have a heroism pot. Gives me 19.
I was just thinking that I could let you take over the traps. I'm one away from done now, so I'll just do it. Just thinking I could let you do the traps and then I could start on the first room over here. Alright, where do you guys want to start? You want to start over here? I always like doing this room first.
Sure.
If I had to eat 10 pounds of food in a day, what food would it be to eat? Probably... Probably something like super, super dense. So like I didn't have to eat, like it wasn't a size thing. So probably something like, God, no, see, I don't know if I could do that now either. I was gonna say something like a fudge, but I don't think I could eat more than 2 or 3 pieces of fudge now in a day. So that would be really dense fudge. Yeah, but I don't think I could eat that much cheesecake either. Now I eat a slice of cheesecake that's like this, and I feel like it's too much. I've really gotten my sweets under control, so now it's my savory that's a problem. So it'd probably have to be something like a steak or like a turkey bacon, or it'd have to be something like that that I could stomach the quantity of. 10 pounds of something is a lot. Yeah. How much people want to live? A soup wouldn't be that bad. 10 pounds of bacon and you can be happy. Yeah, I was thinking bacon at first. That was my first thought. But even 10 pounds of bacon, it would have to be like a turkey bacon. Because I can't... Because you got to put in that grease factor. I know, I always try answering these questions as legitimate as I can. If I can put my head in that space. Oh, bollocks, didn't open. Alright, champs are down.
What you're going to hear about today is nothing short of a miracle.
Oh, looks good. Come with me if you want to live. Cereal? Yeah, cereal maybe. Although, again, I think a lot of times cereal gets heavy. But yeah, cereal might be a good option. Come on, buddy. Walk through the light. Alright, quest is over, man.
Sound waves reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current. It's the most tremendous new musical experience you can have.
It's definitely easier. Now that there's not a way to, like, insta-fail. That was a quest that was definitely kicked in the nuts when you had Reaper mode. It's like, oh, you spawned a Reaper. One shot at the champ, or the NPC. We're dead. Game over, man. Game over. God bless you, Bill Paxton. One of the most memorable lines of movie history. Oh! Whew. We've only been on for an hour. Man, my stomach. I just googled it and says the average adult American eats 5 pounds of food a day. So 10 is not too much, I think. Yeah, but 5 pounds of food, that's generally people... maybe. I don't know. Maybe hamburger would be okay then. Especially if I had to eat it over a whole day. Especially like a 24-hour day. Yeah, I bet I could do hamburger over a 12-hour day. You get up, you make yourself a little bit of like a breakfast patty.
Invention and innovation. And now it's available.
Oh, you need some. Okay.
Everyone.
Where'd you go? K or a 4? 4K. Where are you? He's over here. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Oh, let's see. There's some basic starting plat. That should help at least get some initial things. Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird thought-provoking question too. Alright, our daily dice is back up. So yesterday, for those of you who were around, I had my rolls, and it was my gold roll. So I'm like, oh, we'll get our gold, our bad roll out of the way, and rolled the silver, and got a 99. I was so mad. I cannot express to you how angry I was. Oh. Yeah, about 7 pounds. Water is closer to 10 pounds a gallon. 8 something. I don't eat that much in a single day. Yeah, I would like to get my food consumption down as well. As you can clearly tell by my beach body physique. I'm the whale on the beach. But, yeah, I need to adjust my calories. I also need to get back to the gym. This week I've either been busy and couldn't get away, or I don't know what that is. Yesterday was the doctor's appointment. I don't like going to the gym after the doctor's appointment, so today I should go, but I'm already feeling nauseous, and if I'm feeling this nauseous now at 1, I can only imagine what it's going to be like in the next hour. Streaming is better than gym. It can be. It can be. That's why I need to get the standing desk. I mean, if I had the standing desk, I would use it more. I'd use it a lot. And that would probably help some too. Well, I couldn't just adjust my desk to stand 24/7. I have to be able to adjust it up or down. Alright, Kay, we're going to get started. Alright, shoot. Have a care. Remember a story when a guy defended himself from a girlfriend with a katana because he... Yes. Yes, I do. That was crazy. He's like, I've been training my whole life for this moment. Come on, man. Come on. Forehand says, or 4Z says, I'm 6'2" and about 168 pounds. Wow. You are a giant. That is awesome. Although Tobrell is 6'1", he's never been able to stand up in a shower. So it's not all fantasies and reaching the top shelf. Sometimes you gotta do some squatting. Yeah, I need to get back on track of burning that 500 calories a day extra, which is basically what I try to do at the gym, and then cut 500 calories from my diet. So then I'm basically burning around a little less than 1/3 of a pound a day and get on track to... Like, normally I don't care that much about poundage, but I would like to... I need to make a pretty dramatic dip in my waistline, because I would like to redo my life insurance before I turn 40. I don't have that much longer to do it. Let's see, I've got... How old am I now? Shit, I really don't know. Remington's 18. So I'm 20... No, I'm 30. 38, 9? 30, I don't know, something. So I need to, I've got this year basically to get it done. Just run till you die. Yeah, that wouldn't take very long. That would not take that long. But I just want to redo my life insurance policy to down a little bit. 4 swivels. You did it. Hey, Shu, you want to try searching out the traps? And I'll disarm them and... That'll double our speed. I'm 65 and play many a games. I bet you do. Heartbreaker. Do you have a boyfriend? Do you need a boyfriend? Shu's looking for an older person to snuggles with.
Only 65. Still too young.
Oh my. Oh my. I was trying to hook you up, bro. Yeah, I wish I could... My grandfather was playing games again. He kind of got away. Shoe like I'm golden aged. Let's just say, Shoe doesn't want to have to worry about anything because you'd be like, well, we can't do that because I'd break your hip. Shoe like I'm golden age. I wear it on my mom if you... Just keep going. I wear on my mom if you just keep going. Sometimes I feel really bad at the streaming thing when I can't piece together a sentence. Like, I realize, you know, I forgive everyone for their spelling mistakes and their 3/4 dyslexia crap. I'm the worst. I've sent messages to people. Shu can attest that I am the worst. So I literally mean no offense. But when I don't understand it, and I'm just like, I'm trying, I feel like I let you guys down. I feel like I let you guys down when I can't figure out. And a lot of that's on me. Sometimes people just use a word that I don't know how it's spelled.
Huh. I've never seen that before.
What's that?
A runic trinket.
It comes out of that quest we just did, right?
It was an end reward option.
Yeah, I think it's a name that comes out of that particular quest. No. No elephant potato, me putting the sentence together. See, I use it for stuff like that a lot more than I thought I would. When I go, oh yeah, you know what? I could save like 3 loading screens just by clicking there. Then I just click it. Cost me nothing. Run till you die every tie. Oh my goodness. So, this is one of the greatest things I've ever read. 4Z says, or forehand, depending on how you're looking at what chat. I've been married 40 years to the most beautiful woman in the world, my wife. I hope she's your wife. You've been married for 40 years. It'd be really awkward if you were like, I've been married for 75 years to the most beautiful woman in the world. We've never met. But she's mine. Run every day till I die. Yeah, I just hate it. So, I told Load Beef last night, basically. I get on the bike for about an hour. And there I'll hit about 350 calories, give or take, in that hour. And that's like my main podcasting time. So usually I'll put on a podcast, or if Pally Time has a bunch of HOTS videos that I haven't seen yet, I'll put those on. And so I'll get on the bike for an hour. And then I'll lift for about half an hour to 45 minutes. And then I'm usually done. So I get to about my 500 calories. 4.5 days a week. Although I'm kind of out of the habit right now, and I need to get my act back together. So we got really sick, so I skipped a bunch of days, and then I had a bunch of I ran a bunch of I got really sick, and then I had a bunch of migraine days, and then I had a bunch of like work to get done. It got really awkward. I was in a well, that's just it. When my bike was back out of the shop, I need to just go get it, even though it'll probably just break again, because they don't know what's wrong with it, which is part of the reason it's still there. Is they constantly cannot seem to get it bloody fixed. But I need to just go get it from them. But I was riding my bike like 3 or 4 hours every day. Like, I would get up and go for a ride. I would go for a ride when the family was ready to go for a ride, and then I'd go for like a late night ride. Usually by myself. And I was really dropping the pounds then, but I wasn't building as much muscle as I would like, which is the other part of the equation. I'd like to build more muscle. I just want to lose a little bit of fat. This song apparently is not a song. Ah, it crit me for 54. Yeah, I gotta quit doing all those sweet jumps. Yeah, so the problem is that it's got a enclosed axle, which means if it tries to slip a gear or something like that, then it can't, and it'll twist the pulley. And if you twist that pulley, you basically ruin it, and it's like a $2,000 axle. If you were to buy it, it's not quite that much. It's like $160 or some shit. But if you strip that axle out, the whole bike is completely useless. Gene Alexander, you look good in my opinion. Well, as a smart, handsome, and wise viewer of this channel, you also look good. But it's not about looking good. I want to reduce my life insurance rates before I get old and then they jump on me again. And I also want to be a little bit more physically capable of doing things. So one of the worst things in the world is like wanting to do something and can't because you don't have the energy to do it for as long as you would like. So let's just take some sort of physical activity that you really enjoy, right? And not long ago, you could do it for, let's say, an hour, 2 hours, sometimes 2 or 3 times in a span. And now you feel lucky if you can get a good 10 minutes in. You just run out of energy along the way. I mean, just pick any activity, right? It's a semi-strenuous physical activity. And you kind of get an idea what I'm talking about.
No.
Alright, let's see. I missed something. Who was the best wrestler in America? Choked you out in 5 seconds? I don't know who you're talking about, but it sounds amazing. You're out of range. Sure, I assume you're out of range as well. Can you guys take care of each other while I deal with this? Stop it. There's nothing I hate more than people spamming like multiple Facebook channels with the exact same post at the exact same time. It irritates me so bad. Like, wait 10 minutes, you a-hole. Alright. Forzy, where are you, buddy?
Go downtown and have a rat gnaw that thing off your face.
Sure.
Oh, I don't think I got this chest. Sweet, I did not. Oh, I'm gonna shrine here then too. I guess I'll bring my hireling back to life first, and then I'll shrine. If you're sure, yes, I'm sure I want you to come back to life and be helpful. If you're positive,
It's like shoot.
yeah. Who's the wrestler that choked you out? I'm really curious. I'm not a big wrestling guy, so I probably, if it's not like 4 names, I don't think I would know who it is, but like I literally only know, I think, 4 wrestlers. I'm not even sure I know 4. So The Rock used to wrestle, right? Or was he MMA? I think he was a wrestler. There's Rock. There's that Goldberger guy. There's Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, I know 5. Be humble before my mighty knowledge of wrestling. The Green Power Ranger, I think he was a wrestler. I don't know that's true.
No, but the blue one was.
The blue one? The blue one. I don't know what the blue one. I don't know what it. To be honest, I don't know that many of the Power Rangers. Oh, you can't say? Ah!
Go downtown and have a rat gnaw that thing off your face.
I love information. If you have information, like, and you tease me with it, I want it. I need to have it. Even if it's completely useless and I won't remember it, I gots to have it. Like, you know, Samus, I got a secret. What? Tell me your secret. Not wearing any pants. Me either. What's your secret? Tell me. Oh, yeah. Speaking of no pants, let me check out the no pants zone. Is there anything going on in the no pants zone? Ben posted some memes. Alright. So for those... Hey, Dirty Leprechaun! Poo 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 poo! Knowledge is power, guard it well. Never! Share that shit for days. Oh god, I'm gonna throw up. I would like to know who that is. In theory, load beef. I have no idea. Like, clearly that's a chainmail coif, right? So, I have no idea who that is. If I'm supposed to know. I was just going to say I could point out the Green Power Ranger, but I guess he wasn't a wrestler. Oh. I hate you, Brain. You're the worst. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lay down. Ah, danger mode, boys, danger mode. Oh, okay, he bugged out or something. That's acceptable. Oh, someone got her. Excellent. Oh my goodness. Okay. Almost like you and I are on the same TR schedule. I had a really fast last life, around 50-ish hours, that I did in a little over 2 weeks. Which is really fast for me. It usually takes me a little longer than that. But, for the most part, if I could do a quest at least 1 or 2 Reaper skulls, I did it, right? So that was a lot of additional XP when you can just do everything in Reaper mode. Well, I guess we're down here now. Wasn't my plan. People get off stones. Might make a rescue attempt here in a second. I've got a couple of lay on hands first. Oh, Infernal Pact. Level 11 at 3 days. Yeah, that's pretty good. Jeez, double light bearer, caster. I ain't got no evasion. Stop shooting that shit at me. Alright. Gather your party at the end of the quest.
You just have to bring everybody there. I don't think they have to be alive.
Everyone was there.
I wasn't in the circle.
Oh, well, everyone but you was in the circle.
See?
That's fine. Whatever. Oh, I didn't grab... No, I grabbed your stone. No, I didn't grab your stone. Been running with Warblewind and others have it down to a science. Oh, that's right. You were like in the weird roof spot. Well, you're alive now, Shu. I can,
Yes.
Where? Okay, he's still alive now. There you go. Alright, he's still in the quest. Yeah, I try to mix everything up and do a bunch of different things. I just prefer to do everything different and weird and not like everybody else.
Like a shoe from above.
Your paladin, won't you have the defensive stance? Maybe. Eventually, I don't know. I don't have any plans for this build yet. So Rodney on Facebook says, one of my friends made me realize that trimmers is nothing more than land jaws. Not true. You see the... You see the graboids. Many more times than the shark and jaws. They even dig it up. Also, the that franchise has got an awesome.
Aw, no bastard sword.
I can't remember if I already had this crossbow or not. I don't know. I don't know what to take. None of these things seem that good. Let's just take this repeater, and if I have one, then I'll throw it away. Alright, let's do a couple more things, and then I'm gonna take off. You're taking off already?
No, not quite yet.
Okay, because I'm probably gonna take off at the top of the hour. I'm not gonna go to my full time today. I just do not feel like I'm gonna be sick if I try. So how about we end with like an ironstone inlet?
Okay.
Level 5 or less. Sweet. Doing ironstone now. And if you want. Alright, I always like to tell people what's going on when I get a tell. If you're a viewer and you know what's going on, all you gotta do is be like, yo, I'm watching. I know who you are, what you are. And I know I have to carry you to the quest. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh no, I love me some trimmers. And you're crunching the hell out of that bag shoe. Death to the bag. I think this will be an excellent one for 2 skulls. Here's an interesting shower thought. The terms literally and ironic are misused so often it's literally ironic. That was good. That was real good. Oh, Jack!
That's ironically literal.
Oh. Let's see what we got. We got a green sword having long sword, it looks like. Red dragonborn with sweet hair, actually. I've never seen that hair before on a dragonborn. That's pretty awesome. And a pretty snazzy looking. That's a breastplate, right? No, scale armor. Yeah, looks good. Looking good. I've never like dug those. No, don't cover your face. I can't see you. That looks good. I'm a big fan of the Dragonborn race. And how they implement it in DDO, I think. Alright, Shu, waiting on you. So we're not waiting.
Why would you be waiting on me?
You're the last one here. Alright, let's see, we have another melee. I'm gonna go ahead and summon the Bard. And then somebody else can summon the not Bard. We have at least 2 melees now, so I'm gonna summon my Bard. Dragonboard Walkman animation is wonky. Okay.
It's wonky.
No! No! Curse you and your feather fall. The walk run animation?
Only on females. Been that way since they implemented it.
I don't know. The only problem I had with the class pretty much ever was the let's pull some guys up here. Was the animation with a rune arm in your hand, and they fixed that. So
I'm gonna park Kendra at the start as a see.
sounds good, man. Whatever you want to do. Ooh, it just took 60 points of damage to the ding dong.
You wish they'd, hit you in the face instead, but
It would be a lot easier. Also, I don't have any muscles, so... Although I could probably carry the first 6 doodads. We only need 6. I could probably do it. Got that aggro, the initial aggro. Yeah, I think 312 hit points at level 5 is pretty good. I mean, clearly not as good as we could pull off with if we wanted to focus a little harder on it, but pretty good. So far, the hardest hit that I've personally taken leveling this life has been 183, which I believe was a crit from a Carnage Reaper. So, pretty pleased. Also, this is my pattern for running Irestone Inlet. I don't know if everyone else runs it the same. In fact, I've seen other people run it so many different ways. But this is the way that works best for moi. So...
I usually have a vastly pattern. It doesn't.
My first character had 400 hit points at level 20. Yeah, I mean, that's where she was like, Con is a dump stat. Dad stat. Screw off, brain. No one likes you. Alright, Blade Barrier.
Con is a dump site.
No. Staying alive is literally the only thing that matters. You can kill everything in DDO if you can stay alive long enough. Alright. Get in my backpack.
Get him a barrel.
Alright, then over the top.
That was a good movie.
I think I saw another Reaper. I didn't say Reaper last time I thought I saw Reaper. Oh, my screen decided to get all weird last night. So, part of the reason why I'm running these cookies and stuff is I just happened to go on the character that was my bank character for this kind of stuff earlier today, and I want to start transferring things over. They should put Raise Dead as one of the cookies, man. So you can raise dead at level 1, but only for a little while. So you run out of those cookies. That'd be sweet. I also think they should have the Warforged one turn you into a Warforged mech for like 30 seconds.
I see a Reaper.
Do you see a Reaper?
Where's Annabelle?
Yes,
Go back for her
I
zone.
do. Found a Reaper face and it wasn't very nice today. Oh yes, I see a Reaper face. Come on. Oh, I'm getting it. Fear Reaper. Alright, Fear Reaper down.
Anna found a Plague Reaper.
Okay. I'll have to clear what I got and come over there.
Don't think I can get to her stone.
That's fine. I'm working on it. Still so slowed. This is the downside of not having any muscles. I'm on my way. Nobody look at the stream. Certainly didn't loot the chest while everyone was busy. Alright, Shu. Where are you, bud?
I got the stone. I'm coming towards you.
Okay. There's a couple of guys throwing some stuff. Ugh, I was looking to get some heals before we engage next, but... Oh, crap. Alright, I might need some love. Pretty damn quick. Oh, never mind. Close enough to the shrine to recover. Oh, I'm miles away. And there's double Reaper. Yeah, I'm pretty far. That may be it. We may not make this.
Kendra's still at the door.
It's good.
Trying to give Steph a minute to
walk away.
walk away.
Yeah, I'll let you worry about the recovery. But there's like 4 Reapers within two at that shrine and then 2 up this hill. Oh, this is 1 Reaper and 1. God, those Carter Reapers, man. We'll see if we get that recovery here.
Ogre's looking around. He'll walk away now. See?
Odds are good if you spawn her in over here by these trees, they won't even notice.
Ogre started to walk away and got hung up on the cardinal tree.
Oh, figures. I don't think I can make the hireling come to me ghost-wise now. There we go. I did. Now the cleric has turned. He's active. Probably dead. Gotta get her moving. Oh, she's feared now. Teleport her away from him. No. Alright, well, darn it. Try running this one more. No, too far away. Alright, yeah, we'll try one more time and then probably good. When you get close, let me know. Did I nail it? No, I didn't nail it. Thought I nailed it. Thought my psychic powers were kicking on that day. This day, earlier today. Whatever. Oh, that can go, that can go, that can go. This can go. I thought I had 2 pairs of those. Damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm a real good clicker. That's kind of interesting. I don't think it's good, but it's interesting. What'd I do? Did I not? I don't know. I don't know what I did. I'm over it. Those of you who can't see the chat box realize that I'm like trying to invite people repeatedly. Oh man, I feel like ass.
I smell like one.
Man, what does that smell like?
Ass.
Yeah, you can't define something by using the something. And should we be seeing donkey instead of ass? We are on DDO stream.
Hey, a jackass is a jackass.
That's true. Respects. I'm just gonna invite people to my airship. Ooh, teleport failed. Alrighty. One more time. Man, we did so good. Maybe we should clean the shrine first. Nah, screw
That's
that.
my normal pattern.
No, I hate that. And also, we can always go to the other shrine. I mean, we basically clear it when we go that way.
Basically.
Oh, I'm not the leader. That's fine. Master of the misclicks. Uh-oh, somebody pissed off their mom. Person is giving away undeserving spoiled teenager stuff. Selling everything my kid owns except the bed and the dresser. PlayStation, TV, guitar, a little bit of everything the spoiled little disrespectful brat doesn't need. Let me know if you have a child that is respectful and deserving. Please feel free to make an offer.
$1.
$1.
And I'll sell it back to you for $1.380. Promote me.
Ah, perfect. Got it now. Who did that? That was you. That was you, Shu. Your voice sometimes is very misleading.
How so, Samius?
Well, remember how we last life, not that long ago, we did that quest where we had to go rescue that lady from the prison cell with all the dwarves? And it turned out we had a fun surprise. I have a feeling that is probably a lot like that.
Somebody please help me.
Exactly. Alright, oh, and there's a ding dong. My bait of armor almost lasted the first hit. I know the angles, boys. Oh, man. Is that attack speed? Although I reduced my encumbrance by quite a bit from I saw the crap. So maybe we won't be quite so slowed. Attack mode, hireling. I'm gonna get myself a Charlie horse. Man, I am definitely good at things today.
But are those things to be good at?
No, not at all. Although I'm not too bad at getting rid of them.
Murderous gloves of tendon slice.
That sounds hot. Oh, one more time. Oh, oh. No, my Lanta. I don't know if that's exactly how her name is pronounced, but that's how it's pronounced now. My Lanta. Ooh, that was a big old punch in the face. Still managed to kill this Skyborn that we started the fight with. come raise my lady friend shoe.
Does she fix your indigestion?
No, I wish. I'm pretty sure that's part of the migraine. Or I'm just sick. One of the two. Maybe both. I'm gonna try taking a nap. Then, here when we finish this quest, or die, whichever comes first. And then,
Glorious death.
and, we'll see how I feel. Time to go to the gym. Boop. Let's see. Sing to me, Babalu. Man, why can't all the women in my life respond to me like with things like "as you command"? Or children, or people. Uh-oh, Shu, did you start some shit?
I did not.
Okay, this over here. I'm on it though. I'm on the Plague Reaper. Ooh, the champion. Shu, you're on the heels duty.
Okay.
As he runs directly on top of me. What are you doing? Are you high?
I healed you.
You did not. I watched you. You healed you. Alright, stop. Come here. Don't do anything. Where's my stone? Pick up my stone. Pick up Shu's stone. Oh wait, there's another NPC here, or PC here. Grab your stone. Alright, 4. Keep running. Don't give up. Don't stop believing. You know, I know you can do it some more. Don't stop. Ugh. Good job, girl.
No saving Shu, though.
I clicked on you.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I thought.
Kendra's got it covered.
Let's see. All right, sweet. Well saved, everybody. Round of applause. Round of applause. All for you guys. You guys in the box up here. Ugh. I was not quite expecting such a kick in the dick. What's that per armor class at? No, that's the button I wanted. 29. How is that? Is that any good? 61% chance? Should be good. Peekaboo. This is like a Candyman ripoff. The Candyman can. The Candyman can. I made 2,900 base hit, yes. I don't... Is that a sports thing? Well, I know there's base hits in baseball, but I don't know the... Can you get more than one run at a time? Like you can have like a home run, right? That's like a... Oh. Oh. Unhold myself. Let's drink this one. This soulless piece of crap. Samius language. I know, I'm tired. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have said it. You know he's tired when he talks to himself in the third person about himself and he's having his own conversation. Yeah, he's not... It's fine. It's okay. He likes it. That means he's got the exact right amount of sleep. It means his imagination's unlocked and ready to go. It doesn't matter if he's hallucinating a little bit. It's fine. He likes it. I wish he would start talking, though.
I wish you would start talking too.
Alright, let's see. Are we together? I think that's the mistake we made last time, is I assumed everyone was right behind me, and that they were not.
Yeah, and fell down off the edge last time.
Ah, that explains it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, perfect.
And I tried to get her stoned, and brought a whole bunch of stuff back with me running up the dungeon while doing it.
Yeah, it's all good. Who among us hasn't been stoned? That's the question. Reaper mode, stick and stab now. Alright, good work everybody, good work. Nicely done. Whee!
Do I have more gear I can wear yet? Oh, I got a hat. Haggle and accuracy. Sure, why not?
Let's see. Famine Reaper and the big guy's a bloody champion Stone Guard. Of course he is. Alright, Reaper is down. I'm pulling things around the shrine for aggro management. Alright, watch the triples. Watch the triples, boys.
Triple tap.
Nicely done. Victorious with the loss of but one. But that one was me. But one.
One butt. We lost a butt.
Oh. Bard song time. Also, my lance is slightly wounded. Get up here, girl. Heal thyself. 14 amazing hit points at a time. Let's see. Let's get you a blur. You're still blurred, so you're good. Sure, you're still blurred too, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be a little crazy here. Try not to freak out.
Oh my god, you did the thing!
Why would you do that? Oh my god, OMG, why? Maximum blade barriers. Blind. That one.
Who's carrying the boxes?
I'll get him.
Kegs. Oats.
See? So this is that conversation that I had with people the other day, with my son, in fact, of how certain people prefer it when you say "you're welcome" versus "no problem," and how it's a generational type thing. I think I literally just typed "NP." I thought about it. I went, "Yeah, you know what? NP is still fine." Posted YW. That was my first thought. I thought it through, and I still did it. What do you guys use? Do you use "you're welcome" or "no problem" or a combination of both? I fully admit to using some combination of both. Shoe's just like, "I will take the high ground."
I will grab the aggro of the Reaper so that you may kill it.
Man, I'm so glad Strim Tom talked me into buying at least the level 4 daggers from the Maybar event. He was right. They're pretty solid for killing Reapers. They're not good for anything else, but they're solid for killing Reapers. Combo depends on the situation. Yeah, I tend to not, no problem over everything. But I'm probably like 70-30 no problem over "you're welcome." If someone says it to me, like verbally, I tend to say "you're welcome."
I don't know. I'm kind of more of a sure thing.
Well, we know that because you're slutty. Oh, see what I did there? See what I did there? I talked about something completely different. Alright, who's got his stone? And are they saving him?
Probably Ann.
Load Beef is a no problem guy.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I've never been a sure thing person. Both, but no
yes, you
problem
are.
could be rude in my opinion if you're saying it to your boss or something. Yeah, so I read an article where a certain generation of people like got offended that they said thank you and they didn't get a "you're welcome," they got a "no problem." To which I'm just like, but they acknowledged and gave you a greeting, like a response back. Like if someone were to say like "you're welcome" in French and you didn't know what the hell that was, would you complain then too? Probably. And they had a really good reasoning, in my opinion. They said that their generation is trained to serve, so doing something for somebody and saying "no problem" is basically a way of saying, it wasn't over and above or whatever, as opposed to "you're welcome," saying that yes, it cost me a little bit to do it, but I'm happy to do it for you. Which I thought was a weird way of summing it up, but again, that's old Samius. When he sees these weird things like that, they stick in his brain.
And they pile up, and they smell bad.
Oh my god, they're so bad. The "no problem" is all about the inflection in your voice, in my opinion. Maybe. Again, I prefer like, especially like in my fast food service, I think that's where it bothers me the most. Is that people are not trained in manners in like fast food anymore, or restaurants in general anymore. It's like, for example, "what do you want?" is now an appropriate way of greeting someone at a fast food restaurant. Or "can I get," or anything else is an appropriate response. Whether it is or not, that's the answer you're getting a lot of the time. With a follow-up question. "Do you want anything else? Anything else?"
And then?
Yeah, and then.
A den?
As opposed to, like, from back in my day when I managed a fast food restaurant as a teenage boy, you know, we were trained to say things like, what can I get you? Can I get you anything else? Anything else we can add to that order? Like, it was always, the idea was always to be polite.
I think we missed a mate.
We have... maybe I was overburdened when I clicked the last one, but there's... yeah, there's
One here, but I think there's one that we missed.
Yeah, I might have to go back and double click. I've been on the verge of over encumbered the whole time, so...
I am overloaded.
yeah, I've basically been overloaded this whole quest. Yes, sir. No, sir. That's also a thing. Sirs were important in the way back. Now you can't say sir, or ma'am, or miss.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Did you just assume my gender? Yes. No, yes.
I assume nothing. I'm telling you, you're the man.
Nope, there's two here. I thought so. I say I've unless I just didn't click one. We should be good. We missed a person though.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you were saying we missed a barrel.
No,
I haven't been clicking the people. The people is somebody else's problem.
Heading back to the shrine. I talked about the thing. I heard they have mitts for that now.
Well, I don't know. I don't care about the age thing either. But look, I'm a, what they always call you, the white cis male. So, alrighty, I'm going to shrine and somebody want to like get an invis and run around and try to find the last guy. Shoot, if I give you an invis, do you want to do that? This way you don't get Reese. Hopefully you won't get killed by the respawns. I have no problem trying to use the people preferred names or pronouns or whatever, and I especially feel like names are something you should be able to change anytime you want for any reason. Apparently Kansas is dicking around a couple of my trans friends right now and they won't let them switch a name. I'm just like, why do you care? If you're 25 and you get called ma'am, it could offend you because ma'am is for like... See, I've never really understood that. That has never been something that... I guess I've never also been... I don't even remember my age half the time, so why do I care? Okay, that was my bard. Yar yar. Whoa. I'm tripped by a champion ward. There's no bueno. Damn it. I need like one more second, Shu. I had he targeted, was on my way to the 9 key. Alright. finishing up. Alright guys, well I think with that I'm going to have a lay down before I fall down. Men only have one, the sir. Women have two for miss, immature for ma'am. See, I've never, I acknowledge that fact, but I never understood it. It's the same thing like, one day we got into a conversation about names and pronouns at the arena where I work as our community guy. And I remember getting really mad that this was when my trans friend, said that they were having a hard time getting their name changed. And I was just like, this is bullshit. Like, what? Why does anyone care what your name is? You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense to me. And we kind of got into this discussion, and they're like, yeah, well, but at the same time, you said, you know, the wrong pronoun. I'm like, who cares? If someone calls me a she, I don't give a crap. Right? People say my name as Samius all the time. I don't give a crap. That's not how I pronounce it. But for like 15 years now, people have called me the, you know, Samius. But I can understand why it bothers some people. I do not relate personally, is what I'm trying to say. I would have the same thing if someone called me ma'am. I'm sure it's happened. I don't think I care. Alright, kids, with that, I'm going to take a break. We're going to be back in, jeez, around 8 hours from now? Holy crap. Hope I can get a nap in.
Yeah, I'll be back around then too.
Yeah. I've got, The Magicians is on tonight. If you're not watching The Magicians, it's like the best show on television right now. Although Suits starts tonight too. So, it may become the second best show on television, I'm not sure. But right now, it's definitely the best show. So, it's definitely going to be after that. I watch that with the wife every week. So I think that comes on at 8. We'll probably start it at 8:15 and then be done around 9. And then depending on what else she wants to do, it'll probably be 10 o'clock before we get logged on. I hope I feel better too. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. If you're not already liked, subscribed, following, whatever, please hit that button so you know when we go live. And I'll be back tonight with Samius After Dark. We'll talk about whatever inappropriateness you want to talk about. And we'll have a good time. Thanks everybody in chat. And thanks everyone watching. And we'll see you real soon. Toodles.